This one?
Alright, welcome to day 5 for 31 days of October, and we got some Warhammer games going. Urban terrain setting, we got some guard over here, a whole cavalry of wolves, and then on this table over here we got kind of a medieval setting. There's a creature in the center that anybody that gets in within 6 inches of it, a unit, I should say, when a unit gets within 6 inches of it, D6 roll 4 or higher, the A model is removed from the unit, so everybody's making sure to stay well away from that. And then on this table we got Raven Guard versus the Grey Knights. So we're in kind of round 1 right now for both tables, and we will see what conspires afterwards.
There we go. Pedal doesn't count.
So we got some new Raven Guard snipers. Is Tellian in here?
Yeah. Tellian, no, upper.
Are they
Upper?
assault squads?
Yep.
So they got both pistol close combat?
Plasma. Plasma pistol. We even got plasmas.
Well, three got plasmas.
Here's some new terrain that I bought. Axe, man. These are just some ashtrays. Actually got kind of a weird little detail inside. Oh! I knocked over the marker. What was it?
1.
1? Who knows?
Juan.
I just
Juan?
took a point off it.
Are we gonna get eaten? Are we gonna get eaten,
No,
folks?
Come on, Chet the Master, come over here. Fight!
You're 6 inches away.
I'm 8 inches away from that.
Okay.
Let's start with
Oh, now?
So for my list today, I got 3 units of witches and raiders, and then I have the Vile and a raider with 3 grotesques, and then I got 2 units of 20 warriors. And that's pretty much it. Vile is running double gin blades and a soul trap, combat drugs, and a venom blade just to round out some points. And the 20-man squads, they both got dark lances. The witches just have upgrade with haywire grenades, and that's pretty much it. So, and also the Vile's got the clone field for the armor upgrade, plus the ghost plate armor and phantasm grenade launcher. Just about all my units always run the phantasm grenade launcher, unless it's like a cannon fodder unit. I will always try to put grenade launchers on them. Alright, we'll see what happens more later. I'll be playing against Chaos Space Marine.
Right.
So we got our drop pad coming down. Yep.
Does that
Monster's gone. No, nope, he's not there. You got nothing to measure from, so.
I'm still saying
Why do you take him off?
Because he wants to use them in his list. So.
What's he using it for?
Demon Prince?
But otherwise.
So another drop pod came down from the Raven Guard. These guys did some amazing shooting. And you can see way over there, the wolves are halfway across the table.
Did I see about
They destroyed a vehecle. They mauled it to death.
Did they sing about
And so yeah.
cans?
Here's the table that we're going to be playing on pretty soon here. Me against, are you playing any particular legion?
I would be playing Alpha Legion, but I'm totally...
Alpha?
I'm totally...
So that's Alpha Legion, and my Legion's Beta Legion. Alpha versus Beta. Yeah. The Beta Flight had the twins, right? Didn't Beta Flight have the twins? Or was that Alpha? There was Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. So, alright folks, more to come. So we're getting ready to play. We're waiting for the Chaos to do some infiltration. And so, 20-man squads there, 20-man squads hiding in the trees, and then we got the vehicles with the witches and the grotesques. They're all here. We're playing heavies. They're scoring. We got 5 objectives. And yeah, that's about it, really. So, we'll see. I was not able to steal the initiative. I rolled that before we did the infiltration, so oh well. So now we're just, like I said, we're just waiting for the infiltration portion, and then they will get their first turn. And then after that, we'll see what happens.
One more death from him.
The best painted thing on the table right now is the Hydra.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
How many units did you get to infiltrate? It was 3? D3?
D3.
And you got 3?
Rolled a 5, so all 3 there.
So 1 infiltration over there.
Yeah.
Got some guys in the area train over there, and then we got some guys hanging out over there.
Push a lamb.
He's a little concerned about the witches in the raider.
Yeah, because they're going to kill my Vindicators and score 3 victory points. Hammer it in.
Oh!
And so that's about it. Most of those guys over there got line of sight behind that.
We don't care if you get cover. This weapon. Class masters don't care if you get cover. Get as much cover as you want.
No, line of sight still prevents you from shooting all your models.
As long as I can shoot them.
As long as you can shoot them.
I'm happy. And
what do they ever do? What do they ever do? They're just sitting there having a. They're absorbing the souls inside the trees.
That's exactly the point.
That's why the trees got no. That's why the trees got no foliage right now, because they absorb the souls.
So what does it mean about these trees?
I don't know. Your guys farted. Alright, folks. More to come when we get our first turn going. So we finally finished our first turn. The guys moved forward a little bit. The Vindicators moved forward. Two Vindicators had shots, right? One did not.
One of them totally missed.
We had one that hit the pay dirt there, unfortunately, and got stuck.
He wasn't able to shoot yet. 2 couldn't even shoot.
Bikes moved forward.
That was successfully shot.
They did some shooting. There was some shooting from over here. Did it take out one guy?
Like a single guy.
Yeah. But we did have a blast plate that hit here from that Terminator, and that did good. I mean, Vindicator.
Yeah.
And that did good.
We had blast masters. We had noise marines firing blast masters at some of his assault craft, and only one of them.
Lost Raider here to the 48-inch range noise guys over there.
Blast masters. Yeah.
Blast masters, and so that popped the vehicle. Lost 6 witches, but they made no leadership and they moved forward and are now within the objective marker. Vehicle moved forward. Guys bailed out, moved forward, assaulted the Vindicator, exploded it, killed one guy over there with the explosion, and wiped out, how many of mine? 4. So I was lucky. Moved forward and then flat out over there. So we were into the top of 2.
Yeah, I think a Brightlands took that one.
More to come. Yeah, vehicle shot and that one. Unfortunately, shooting through the trees, cover save didn't help it. More to come. So we're entering into the top of 3. What happened during round 2? Biker actually assault, did some damage, caused their leadership. They failed. They ran off. These guys, they moved around, and then did some shots at him. A couple rifle shots, and then 2 Darkland shots. It's down to, or has 2 wounds caused to it. Vehicle here took a pot shot, missed on the wounding. All of the Vile's vehicle and the witch got wrecked. The Vile's vehicle got exploded. They moved and ran, and I had 2 units assault the squad here. Lost 1 unit during the assault phase. He's only had 2 models left, and then the other unit came in, and they're locked in combat. So we are into the top of 3. So basically, what's left is 1 scoring tank over there yet, some guys there, and we'll see what happens in combat there. And we got the 1 lonely biker still hiding out over here. So more to come, folks. So we're into 4. What happened during 3? Tank came across, shot, hit some guys there, hit some wounded. I moved guys around, shot back, and exploded the tank. Biker guy came across, killed the squad leader upgrade, then turned into, what is it, a spawn?
Spawn.
So there's the spawn. witches were locked in combat for a couple turns, and then the Vile came in with the attacks and finished them off, and then just consolidated forward.
Just rolled a 6.
So now we're gonna see what happens with this and that and that. So we're into 4. More to come. So we are into the top of 5, and we'll just call it at top of 5. What all happened here? These guys, they moved out from there. They're still within objective to claim that. Those guys are claiming that. Witches falled back just to hold on to that objective. The Vile and her Grotesque, they moved forward and assault the Demon Prince. She ended up wounding herself with the Djinn Blades. And so that's about all. So we have these guys here.
You don't have line breaker. I guess if we count it to what's probably going to happen about you killing a spawn in turn 5.
I gotta kill a warlord.
Yeah,
that'll tip it.
Yeah, you will tip it because you've got enough to kill a spawn. So let's just assume you kill the spawn because you're not incompetent. And so then
unless she kills herself again.
Maybe we should just come back in a moment and tell them.
So we'll see what happens. We got well, you still got your round of shooting yet from your 2 models.
Yeah,
I mean your 2 units. Sorry.
That's right.
Your 2 units. So more to come. So the game did get finished off basically at the top of 5. The tree spawn. Fleshy tree spawn moved forward, assaulted, had its rage, but unfortunately the witches were faster and cut it down before it could do.
Swing a single
tentacle. Yeah, it was swiftly. Yeah, before it could swing a single tentacle, and that's about it.
Tentacle.
And still the best painted model on the table, even though it got killed. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Good night.